Warped Tour is sort of like the county fair as opposed to Disney World. Like the rides might have not had all the bolts put in it.
Punk rock summer camp's what they call it.
48 cities in 60 days, and it's well over 13,000 miles.
It's not just a punk tour or a rock tour. Every band out here sounds different. It makes it really cool, unique.
You're gonna see thousands of pounds of flesh transformed into kinetic energy.
It's loud, it's offensive, it's fast, and it's rock and roll.
If you're not at this tour, you're obviously knitting crochet with your grandma because this is where it's at.
On the Warped Tour, all rules are off.
First of all, welcome to the 12th Vans Warped Tour. I've been doing this 24 years. I've been on the road for 16 straight summers. Lollapalooza, and now when I started the Warped Tour in 1995. I think this is one of the better lineups that in the last few years we put together. It's very diverse. It's really eclectic. There's a lot of history out here. Joan Jett coming out here this summer. I mean, there's a lot of your band members, if you're in the younger bands, that never saw the Buzzcocks. First show of the Warped Tour in 1995, 800 kids paid to go see Sublime, Quicksand, Civ, L7. This tour, we have over 800 people on the road, probably 150 to 200 people that are working at the venue, local bands coming in and out. Just each day, probably somewhere between 12 and 1,500 people that are directly involved with putting on the show. So there's more people backstage and working on the show than used to pay to come to the show. I could be a dick, but I'm not a dick. I'm actually a pretty nice guy, but absolutely a very busy person. So if I have a look on my face, it's not that I'm pissed or anything, I'm thinking. My pissed look is my thinking face. So feel free to come up and bring your concerns to me. It's really a great experience out here. Thank you very much. Have a great summer. What do we have now? A lot goes on the first day, and we don't have a lot of rehearsal days. Most tours rehearse 2 or 3 days, and we do it in 1 day. The big thing is they have to come here ready. Tomorrow after the show, I mean, we're moving right to Columbus, then we're Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Kansas City. So you kind of have to have your act together out here. There's no one that's more of a priority out here than the other person. And that's the thing about the Warped Tour. Everyone's got their own little specific things they do.
When we started doing Warped, we told Kevin we would do anything that he wanted us to do if we could get some stage time. He said, well, come and meet me in Dallas and work for the crew, and if you guys can hang, then we'll keep you around. And this is our 3rd year doing it.
And that's kind of our trade-off. We get to play on the Warped Tour, and in turn, we help them out as much as we can.
It's a good time. Warped Tour's all about momentum, so just try to keep the momentum going. So.
I think everybody knows that with this many people and this much activity going on at once, that everybody kind of takes care of their own, and as long as that happens, it all comes together. And the bits and pieces that don't come together right off the bat, we'll figure out.
This is where everybody stands in line to get all their credentials.
We're coming to check in to get our passes for the Vans Warped Tour. And,
passes are important.
Passes
you
are
get
important.
Your ass kicked by the big security guard.
Oh, sorry.
They'll need that pass. It's the key to life out here. You have to have it.
When they're done, go in and talk to Lisa, give her your contact information, then go see Jeb and give him your immigration form.
This is organized chaos. You're not crazy at all.
This is a punk rock summer camp, and it makes it even more so when your dad drives you to camp.
Well, I'm just doing my fatherly duties.
I gotta say, it's a little freaky, you know?
It looks dramatic and scary.
So we gotta get our Atlantis, right? This thing closes 20 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
We're 20 minutes. You know where you're going, buddy?
We're going to the production office where I check in the guys for our immigration, tour passes.
Immigration? We don't need, like, passports, do we?
Yeah.
Right now?
Passports.
What do you need immigration
or at least your passport number. You guys didn't know that? Alex
No.
and Clay?
No. All right,
So smash it up in full effect right here. We need our passports. Yeah. Or your passport number.
What about just like our license, no?
The mission here for the Truth on the Band's Warped Tour is to create tobacco awareness among teens and young adults. The group dynamic on the crew that I have currently, I think is one of the best that I had so far.
Can't stop. Can't stop.
They connect naturally, and I think they're all very matured and ready to work.
We just started yesterday. We all flew in together, had dinner, had like a little meeting, and now we're doing this. We're gonna have a preparation day today.
You're working hard! Oh, love it!
Sam, we're missing one box. Of what? I don't know, there's 42 here and 43 here.
We got one more box of bags, so what's that, 4? Yo, we got them all. Done. Craziness.
I think everyone's looking forward to tomorrow because it's the first show, so everyone seems to be excited.
I think it's gonna be awesome. Excited about meeting people and watching a lot of good bands play. I just want to affect as many people as I can, but not even just like a number. I want to affect the people that actually affect in a really positive way.
We're just gonna like jump in the water whether we can swim or not.
This is where it all starts right here. Right here. This is pregame for Warped Tour 2006.
Everybody who can hear me, check it out! This goes out to 2006. Everybody on your travels for the next 2 months. Be real safe. Let's have a big party just like we did last year. Put it up, brother! Have safe travels. Let's party!
Tomorrow's blast off, so here's the day one. Cheers, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.